Good morning. Today's the day. Off to Thailand. Yeah. Not much more to say at this point. Apart from it's very magical outside this morning. Very beautiful. Yeah, all packed. So bag. Ooh. Let's go. I am currently in Oman, Muscat. So, currently at the airport, and Oman is the pun not intended. Oman is it hot? So I left from Manchester to Istanbul. No problems, got 3 seats to myself, which was nice. Yeah, then Istanbul, I was in Istanbul for maybe 15 minutes before I had to get my next flight. And then from Turkey to Muscat. I arrived, what time did I arrive in Muscat? I can't remember. But yeah, so I arrived in Muscat, got a little bit of food, and then I managed to get maybe 4 hours sleep, which surprisingly I'm feeling quite energetic considering I've only had 4 hours sleep. I mean, just look how nice this is here. I'll show you again. So anyway, had 4 hours sleep. I get up, I'm thinking, okay, I've got 3 hours left my flight, I'll go and check in. So I go and check in for my flight, and they say, you need a visa to enter India. So my next flight is from Muscat to India, and then, well, it's Lucknow is the city. So from Muscat to Lucknow, and then Lucknow to Bangkok. So I go to the desk, and she says, because you're changing airlines in Lucknow, you are basically entering India, and you need a visa. And online I'd read that you don't need a visa as long as you're only transiting, which is true, but only if you're using the same airline. So I ended up having to buy another ticket, which means I have to stay here for another 12 hours. But now I'm flying to Mumbai in 12 hours, and then Mumbai to Bangkok. So, oh wow, it's bright. Ooh. Yeah, so I'm feeling pretty tired now, but I'm just going to take a little walk around the airport grounds. And I think I've decided that coming from, I think it was around 0 degrees in the UK when I left. I think I prefer this weather. And yeah, there's a lot more of this to come. Something I always notice when I'm in Arab countries well, I've only been to Dubai and now Oman. So I've noticed a big difference between, at least here in the UK, is just the amount of space. I'm here now, still on airport grounds, and there isn't a person for, well, I can't see anyone, as you can see, like, car park almost completely, almost half empty. Something like a kilometre walk to the entrance to the airport. There's just so much space everywhere. Yeah, maybe in America this is common, but definitely in the UK it's a very cramped place. Also wanted to quickly talk about a nice thing that happened on the plane, which gave me a bit of faith in humanity. So I went to order some, like, a little pot noodle, a little Indomie pot noodle, but I'd forgotten my PIN for my card, and there's no internet on the plane, so I couldn't go on the app and find my PIN. So I tried to put it in, I said, sorry, I forgot my PIN, it's okay. And the guy behind me said, "Oh, let me pay for it, let me pay for it." And I was like, no, of course not. Like, but he was like, no, please, let me pay for it. It's nothing, it's nothing. And I just think, like, some people are just so nice. Yeah, that just gave me a very warm feeling when I was on the plane. So here I am. I made it to Thailand. I made it to my final destination. So I'm currently in Muscat camp. I thought I'd just take a little walk through the park to record this video. So yeah, I've been here for a month now. Haven't had time to just sort of summarize my trip and, you know, sort of say I made it. In the end, I actually quite enjoyed being stuck in Muscat Airport for 24 hours. I ended up just watching a series online pretty much the whole time, apart from sort of going around the grounds, exploring. And by the time I'd finished the series, it was time to check into my flight. And then, to be honest, after that, because I still had to fly to India and then fly from India to Bangkok, there was like a 3 or 4 hour layover. So after only getting 4 hours sleep for the whole journey, so like the 4 flights, I got 4 hours sleep. I tried to sleep on the flights, but I just can't sleep on a flight no matter how tired I am. At least a low cost flight, you know, if it's maybe like a Etihad, you know, A380 seat and a nice seat, then yeah, maybe I can sleep. Yeah, and then arrived in Bangkok, and I do have some footage of me in the taxi speaking to the taxi driver in Thai, or trying to anyway. Trying and failing, half succeeding. You can be the judge. But yeah, he did try to, I don't know how to say scam, I don't want to say scam, I don't know if that's what he was trying to do, but he was trying to, I mean, yeah, okay. He was trying to scam me. So you can sort of see how that conversation goes, because I knew exactly what he was trying to do. So yeah, hopefully I'll upload that maybe next week or this week when I have time to edit it. Yeah, the last part of the trip there was no problems from Bangkok to Udon Thani, and then Udon Thani to Muscat, which I drove. So yeah, no problems there. I've now been here for 1 month. This is 1 month since I arrived here. I basically just haven't had enough time to record. Sorry, I need to be careful because there are some big spiders hanging across sometimes just right in your face trying to catch humans. So yeah, I've just been pretty busy sort of working because I've been trying to get new students, because I'm teaching English online, if you don't know that. Hopefully now I'll have more time to make some videos. I'm currently in the park here, and it's actually a really, really beautiful park. It's not very big, but I'll put some B-roll over now so you can see some of the park. Yeah, so this is like a university town, so there's not loads to do in terms of tourist attractions. Well, there's no tourist attractions really here. If anyone knows anywhere nice to go in Salakam, please let me know. But yeah, it's been really hot since I got here. It's been sort of highs of 37 most days, really humid. Today is actually a bit cooler. It's around 29 today, highs of 28, 29, so it's a really nice temperature for walking around the park, especially when there's a sort of slight breeze. So yeah, stay tuned for some more videos about how I'm living in Thailand, sort of the cost of living in Thailand, sort of how it's going, and hopefully some sort of daily vlogs. And if there's any videos that you want to see about how I live in Thailand or anything about the daily life in Thailand, let me know in the comments, and I'll try. Ooh. Okay, here we go, what I was talking about. Don't know if you can see this monster. I think it... Ooh. I don't think it looks that big on the camera, but it's like, you know, maybe half the size of my hand. Yeah, and it's definitely trying to catch me and kill me. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, if there's any videos you want to see, leave them down in the comments, and hopefully I can try and make that video. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.